Introduction to resources. Things that satisfy our needs are said to have utility and usability. These things are called resources. For an object to have utility, it must have some value, sample worth. Some resources have economic value while others do not. However, with the time, some resources become economically valuable like the neem tree. Time and technology are important factors that can change different things into resources. Human resources are the people who with their knowledge, skill, and technology make the best use of nature to create more resources. Information as a resource. Information is an intangible resource that is common to all organizations in the world. Information is an important resource which needs to be managed as all other resources of the organization. It produced by information systems. Information economics. For information producers to remain profitable, they will need to minimize their exposure to competition. For example, information can be sold by charging site access rather than information access fees, or it can be bundled with other information or version. For information consumers, a variation of Malthus' law predicts that the exponential growth in information will mean that specific information will become increasingly expensive to find because search costs will grow but human attention will remain limited. Furthermore, the low cost of creating poor quality information on the web means that the low quality information may eventually swamp high quality resources. The use of reputable information portals on the web or smart search technologies may help in the short run, but it is unclear whether an information famine is avoidable in the longer term. What is information overload? Information overload describes the excess of information available to a person aiming to complete a task or make a decision. This impedes the decision-making process, resulting in a poor decision being made. When designing products, example websites or apps, designers should be especially careful to ensure they prevent information overload from affecting the user's experience. Information overload has been a problem throughout history, particularly during the Renaissance and Industrial Revolution periods. However, the dawn of the information age and access to powerful and low-cost data collection on an automated basis have brought us more information than was available at any other point in history. As a result, the problem of information overload is more relevant to designers than ever before. Information control exists for a long time, but until now it remained ancillary and insignificant as compared with other methods of control. In the second half of last century, the role of information control began its dramatic growth. The paper is devoted to discuss the causes of this phenomenon. It is necessary for an organization to identify the nature of possible threats to its information systems and establish a set of measures, it's called controls, to ensure their security, and beyond that, to also ensure the privacy and confidentiality of information stored in the systems. Information privacy or data privacy or data protection is the relationship between collection and dissemination of data, technology, and the public expectation of privacy, and the legal and political issues surrounding them. Privacy concerns exist wherever personally identifiable information or other sensitive information is collected and stored. in digital form or otherwise. Improper or non-existent disclosure control can be the root cause of privacy issues. Data privacy issues can arise in response to information from a wide range of sources such as healthcare records, criminal justice, investigations and proceedings, financial institutions and transactions, ethnicity, privacy breach, location-based service and geolocation, etc. The challenge in data privacy is to share data while protecting personally identifiable information. The fields of data security and information security and security design utilize software, hardware, and human resources to address these issues. As the laws and regulations related to data protection are constantly changing, it is important to keep abreast of any changes in the law and continually recess your compliance with data privacy and security regulations